Hey there guys, it's your boy Matt Chief here, and today I have some really good news for players of the game, The First Descendant. This game was recently put out on beta. The beta is only going for a short time, but in this time the game has already proven to be a winner. Now, I've had the chance to play this open beta and I've sunk a total of around 15 hours into the game so far, but in that short amount of time I have found a really good farm. Now, this is a good farm because you can complete one round of this entire farm in under 6 minutes. And in that 6-minute time, you get XP for both your Descendant and your Mastery level. You can also get Quilipothium by the thousands. And you can also get the coveted Arch Crystals. Now, this is all done by using the Descendant called Bunny. Bunny has some unique and amazing abilities. The first two are she runs fast and she actually does cool AoE electric attack that periodically shocks in a circumference of around 5 to 6 meters around her, and it goes out faster the faster you move. So in order to start this farm, you need to head over to the Albani Mountains, and once you're in the map, go to the top. At the top of that map there's going to be a camp, and then you can see next to it there's going to be a mission that's in purple called the Albani Mountain Consecutive Defense Mission. Now this mission is unique because it's a defense mission, so as you're playing it, the enemies are going to be spawning in immediately. That means there's no wait time. The other unique thing about this mission is that you can actually leave the mission after round 7 and still retain all of the XP, the loot that you picked up, and you can also get a little bit of extra gold on the side. But we're going to be taking advantage of that feature of leaving after wave 7, because if you use Bunny, you run fast and you use the AoE attack of hers, you can just simply run around the enemies without shooting a single bullet and kill them all in seconds. So what you want to do is basically start the mission, start running around, increase that charge bar that you have at the bottom of your HUD. Above that's going to be your MP bar. Once those are both up to a level where you can use both the run and AoE attack, you're going to start doing that and just start running around and killing everything. And congratulations, that is the farm. If you're quick enough, you can complete the 7 waves in just under 6 or 7 minutes. Once you finish those, you can select the activity to abandon, like I said before, and you can keep all the XP and loot that you picked up. Now, the amount of XP you gain is insane. As you're looking in the gameplay now, I went from level 1 with my Bonnie, which I reset earlier using this, from 1 to about 13 in, what was it, 15 minutes? And I continued to do this farm for about an hour, and I went from 1 to level 31 in 1 hour, which is insane. In that time as well, I also went from Mastery rank 7 all the way up to level 8. Now, the way that you get Quilipothium from this is that you pick up the runes off the ground. Now, once you've completed this activity 4 or 5 times, your PC will start to chug. That's good because you're going to want to go back to Albany base. Once you actually load into a new area, for some reason the memory resets, the game starts to move smoother, and you won't have to be at like 30 frames a second anymore. But you're going to go to Albany, you're going to go to the rune guy, and you're going to sell every single one of the duplicated runes that you picked up. Now, in one instance of this, I went from having around 4,200 Quilipothium or rune energy, and I destroyed around 88 different rune duplicates that I had, and I had gained around 23,000 Quilipothium just from destroying those runes. Now that is insane. Now if we did the math, we can get around 50 to 70 Quilipothium every hour by doing this farm. That is just mind-blowing. Now if you think about it, you can use that Quilipothium to then invest it into the runes that you want to use. So let's say that storm attack up, go from 3.5% damage increase or all the way up to 50 or 7% increase, and there you are. You're doing amazing damage in those void intercepts. Now, the last and most beneficial part of this entire farm is that you can actually level Bonnie up really quickly. Like I said, I went from level 1 to 31 in an hour. And you go from 31 to 40 in about 30 to 45 minutes. That's actually quite a long time just from 30 to 40, but once you get Bonnie up to 40, you can reset her level back to level 1 and you get something what's called an arch crystal. An arch crystal is used to apply a letter to a specific rune slot. Now, once you have assigned a letter to a specific slot, you can then equip a rune with the same letter to that slot, and the cost to equip the rune will go down by almost 40%. Now, that is actually big when trying to build craft into specific weapons or into actually using your abilities more. Now, let's imagine we did that with, let's say, a sniper. We have a 10 cost rune that increases our damage for the sniper by 40 to 60%. Now, if we put the rune slot of B for that rune, it would then take the 10 down to 6. That means we can have 4 additional energy available to put a new rune on to help increase the maximum damage output, the reload speed, the reticle size, anything for that sniper. Now that's actually huge. Now, if you look at these void intercepts, they go really high. The last one in the normal goes up to 40. Now, once you go up to the hard mode, things start to get hard. You go from 44, 50, and then the other two are locked. But this is big when you need to do damage in those hard mode void intercepts. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, this game is still in beta. Things could change from now up until the game is fully released. And the end of this beta is actually going to be October 27th. So we have around 5 days left of this beta. And we don't know when the game's going to be fully released. I've tried to look online to see if the developers have said any specific dates, but the only confirmation I have is that things are going to be, we're going to be getting more information about it next year, and that we have a hopeful release date of 2023. Now, hopefully that means the first half of the year, because I'm really excited to play this game even more and to continue to play it. I'm loving the game as it is. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, then please give it a like. And if you want to see more news or updates about this game or more tutorials, then please subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot more about this game. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy and stay safe.